How to import a car into Turkey from abroad? How long can it stay here and what to do next? What documents need to be shown and updated and when? In this video you'll have answers to these questions, and there will be also a quiz and a rhyme. Watch it till the end, subscribe to the channel and then watch the full video guide about all the rules and nuances that drivers need to know in Turkey. This knowledge comes from the tolerance agency experts who help to buy and sell real estate throughout Turkey and spend many days on the road for property viewings, so they have seen a lot and know everything about life in Turkey. Although public transport is well developed in Turkey, it's more interesting to travel by car, and it's more convenient to have it. In Turkey, like everything else, there are its own peculiarities and laws regarding cars for foreigners. Let's start with the main ones. You can import cars, motorcycles and even buses into the country. Any vehicle must be declared at customs. Those who have a Turkish residence permit can expedite this procedure. To do this, you need to submit an application on the e-Devlet government portal 2 weeks before importing the car. The direct link in the description below the video. Then, upon entry, the customs officer will verify the data you sent with the actual vehicle's data, the license plate number, VIN and engine number, and then he will allow the import. Other individuals need to fill out a customs declaration. The expedited procedure is only for residence permit holders. You can also learn more about the wide range of opportunities with a resident permit in Turkey by following the link on the screen. There is an important condition for those planning to live in Turkey for a long time. You can import a car only if you have spent less than 180 days in Turkey in the last year. After this, you are considered a resident of Turkey, and foreign cars are not allowed for residents. And here's a rhyme for you. Your car is living in Turkey for only a couple of days, and it will take 6 months to get it in again. I'll cover it up. If you leave Turkey by a car, you can only return with it after 185 days, when your residency ends. In other words, to bring your car back to Turkey, neither you nor the car itself should be inside the country for at least 6 months. The dates are recorded on the government's portal. You can check with the link in the description. Except the owner, only the closest relative can drive the foreign car, and only if the owner is also in the car. Power of attorney for driving is not valid here. The length of time a foreign car can stay in Turkey depends on your immigration status. If you are a tourist, then it no longer than your visa or legal visa-free period allows, usually 60–90 days. For residence permit holders, the period is longer, up to 2 years. And here's the nuances begin. Not every one of us arrives with a car right away. Many first come as a tourist, then decide to stay, obtain a residence permit or citizenship, and only then bring their car. And now the promised quiz. Answer this. From which date are the infamous 2 years allowed for the car counted in this case? You can rewind now and listen to the question again. And the answer options. The 2-year allowed stay of a foreign car in Turkey is counted from A. The date of the person's first entry into Turkey. B. The date of applying for a residence permit. C. The date of importing the car. D. It's a Turkish roulette. For the correct answer, we'll give you a Turkish bagel. You can get it in any Tolerance Homes office, in Antalya, Mersin, Alanya, any of them. If a tourist initially arrives in Turkey by car and then obtains a residence permit, they must inform the customs about the change in their status. The period of stay for a car is usually extended until the end of the residence permit or car insurance validity, whichever comes first. Alright, let's go further. If you become a citizen of Turkey, for example through the purchase of real estate, the rules are the same for you. You can drive a car with foreign plates for 2 years, but after 2 years you must either take the car out of Turkey or go through customs clearance. It's expensive. For a new powerful car it can be up to 100% of its value, plus VAT and other taxes. Is it worth it? But if it's worth it and you have the money, go ahead. You need to submit documents for the car, insurance policy, driver's license, passport and residence permit card to the customs department. Only after it, the customs will determine the fee. After payment, you will receive the documents to register the car with Turkish license plates. Violators of the legal period for a car stay in Turkey face serious risks. The fine for the first month is not very large, but it constantly increases. Those who are late with the payment face a fine of up to 25–30% of the market value of the car. I'll give you a hint. The customs officer assesses the market value, and the prices here may be 2–3 times higher than in your homeland. Another important point. Selling or renting a car with foreign plates in Turkey is practically impossible. Just think, you would have to re-register the car to a new owner in the country of its registration, or at the consulate if they are willing to handle this matter. In other words, practically can transfer the car only to a fellow citizen. And then questions will arise about how they will continue to use this car in Turkey. I hope in this video you found the answers that will help save time, nerves and money when you plan to travel to Turkey by car. Thanks once again to Tolerance Agency, whose experts with their 20 years of experience in the real estate market know many interesting things about various aspects of life in Turkey and offer clients not just a service, but a true friendship. Seriously. Please hit the like button and subscribe to the channel to not miss out on new videos. We cover and discuss things that others may not know or talk about.